White sewing machine, model 499. Thread goes through the small pulley here and on the bobbin. I do use the plastic one. It's class 15. You can also use metal one. Thread goes at the front of the bobbin. And you need to match obviously the bobbin notch into the notch that's on the shaft. It's a tiny piece of metal. It's really difficult to see. This one, need to match it so like this, so there is no gap between the bobbin and the shaft here. Now make sure the two work together. We are going just to engage it. So right now the tire is free. I'm going to press, there is right tab, left tab. I'm going to press at the bottom of the right tab to engage. Make sure this left tab is centered inside the bobbin, right? So it doesn't get kicked into the sides. So I'm going to press this tab at the bottom to engage the tire. Now the tire is engaged against the handwheel. And this tab, if you notice, if it works properly, you have two springs here which are going to get it old and jumped. Notice there is a gap between the tab and the thread because the bobbin is not yet full. When the bobbin is going to be full at maximum thread, the thread will touch this tab and this will cause the bobbin to break, to stop, and it will stop the shaft and the tire, and you need to stop the machine at that point. I'll explain in a moment more in detail. Let's just play back. So this is the normal position for this tab here. It doesn't touch the thread because the bobbin is not yet full. Going to just spin the machine. Let's see, normally the thread should do like a left right. Yeah, for some reason it does. Okay, I think what's happening is it got stuck on this lever here. So yeah, maybe careful with this. You see it was stuck on the left of this lever. A small design problem, so make sure it's the thread, it's I guess to the right of the lever so it can move freely. You will see it's going to swing left right now. So this is normal. You should see the thread moving left right. Right now it's feeling only the right side because the left side is too full at this point. Okay, so to release the thing, we need to grab this level. Notice there is still a gap. The bobbin is not yet full. We need just to press back on the top of the left level. This is going to release the tire from the handwheel. So now the tire is again free to move. Again, let's just operate it again. Let's just press the right tab at the bottom. Tire is engaged. And to release, we just move this thing back. Tire is free. Now, what's going to happen when the bobbin will be full? I'm not going to do this on video. But what's going to happen when the thread will reach a certain thickness on the bobbin is going to push against the tab, that gap will be zero. This tab will push against the thread, and like I said, is going to stop the tire. And I can tell you on my machine, when the tire stops, basically because the tire is still against the handwheel also stops and my belt starts spinning on the handwheel. So basically you want to be near your machine to stop it right away at that point. So don't let the belt rub against the handwheel, slip against the handwheel. Just to be careful, just stop it in time. And that's pretty much it. I use plastic. This is class 15 bobbins. You can also use metal, but my understanding is plastic will just rub less against the bobbin case. So it's going to wear less inside the bobbin case. So if you have a metal one, maybe the bobbin case, if you are using a lot of time your machine, maybe the metal bobbin will wear off a little bit more inside the case, so just be aware of this detail.